Good evening. Just giving my presentation now on submission number 4 for Entrepreneurship 480, covering customer interviews. Oop, there we go. So for my business model, it's largely the same as it was before. I cut down a little bit, or I altered a little bit in the value proposition and cut down and aimed my customer segments to be a little bit more automotive specific. For my iteration analysis, first, I believe that there was a potential large audience of automotive enthusiasts that were looking for more relatable, down-to-earth content on YouTube. And to verify those beliefs that I held, I went and interviewed fellow automotive enthusiasts in person at a local autocross event and through a poll distributed through my Instagram page. Through that, I learned that my assumption was actually rather correct, and I also learned that a majority of my audience, even those who I would generally consider as early adopters by knowing them personally, would be generally overall generally passive when it comes to seeking out new content to consume. Therefore, going forward, I will move forward with just creating videos and putting them on my YouTube channel and then tracking how well they do, depending on the type of content that's in them. And also, I'm planning on dedicating time to learning how YouTube's algorithm works. I realized that through many of my interviews that it's important to just get my content in front of the viewers anyway. Oh yeah, and this is my upgraded business model canvas. So steps I've taken since the last submission, I've actually enabled all the YouTube analytics on my YouTube channel. I'm now able to actually track live data from my phone for it. It's pretty great. And I have also had my YouTube channel verified. For both of those steps are important, as it's essential to be able to track data gathered on videos you post and to also unlock the maximum amount of features that you can use on your channel, respectively. The only questions I have are, where should I be looking in terms of learning more about videography, and video editing skills? My skills are rather, they're in their infancy stage, and I've sort of taught myself everything I know, but I want to figure out who I can go to, or where I can go to go to the next level. And for tools, these are my interview checkpoints. These are my first 5 interviews. And this is my interviewing action plan. So for my first round of interviews, this is my friend Jasper. It was actually really interesting to see, since he hates stuff that sounds like a scripted sales pitch and doesn't like anything flashy or showy. Generally, he was annoyed or frustrated. And he tends to just stumble across new content accidentally. Actually, wait a minute. I don't even need to go over this since these are just tools. Anyway, thank you very much, and I look forward to working on the next submission. Let me stop recording here.